welcome back. I have not filmed a video in the longest time, so first of all, I'm so excited to be back in front of the camera talking about fashion, styles, aesthetics, and just worlds with you guys. And second of all, I was away for 3 weeks doing a photography course in Italy, specifically Rome, Florence, and Milan, so that's why I wasn't really recording or keeping up to date with this, being consistent. I really wanted to. I wanted to vlog, show the process of a photography course, show hanging out in a new country, the food we were eating, everything we were wearing, stuff we were buying, but that just didn't happen. Again, being in a new environment, I just didn't really want to give myself the motivation to do that. Plus, it was important to be in the moment and really make those connections of the brand new classmates into good friendships, and I'm glad that I spent a lot of time just hanging out and enjoying it to the fullest amount possible. But I am going to do a little haul of everything that I did get in Rome, Florence, and Milan because I got some cool stuff over there, so it fits into its own haul category, so that'll be later on. But for now, I wanted to do a little thrift haul / try on of all the pieces that I got when I went on that thrift trip in the previous video with my friend Riley. So if you want to check that out, it's linked right here, and I'm gonna get into it. And also with my brand new microphone, I'm very excited because I am pretty soft-spoken, so just being able to not have to project and yell over to my camera that's 3 feet away is super nice, and I feel very just natural and comfortable, and this is how I talk, so I like this. I'm gonna start showing you all of these new pieces. Actually, I'm starting with 3 bonus pieces that weren't in that little thrift trip / vlog, and these I got because my stylist boss, someone who I assist here and there, was doing a stoop sale, so I wanted to go and visit and support her and get some of her pieces, and I'm obsessed with the 3 pieces I got. They're so punk indie sleaze. Altogether, the 3 pieces work amazingly, but yeah, let me show you. Oh my god, am I even in this damn frame? I cannot even see. The first are these Rachel Roy heels. I'm just so obsessed with the snake skin, which is very surprising. I don't usually like snake skin. It just has this really beautiful texture of just dark brown and light brown, and then the back has this incredible stitching, or I mean not stitching, just kind of this really cool weaving situation, and I feel like this whole silhouette is so 2014 to 2016. That chunky round heel. It reminds me very slightly of the 2016 Jeffrey Campbell shoes that were so associated with this aesthetic, but I love these. They're very scary to walk in, but I don't know, I feel like they're so worth bringing with me in a bag to take a photo. This, an All Saints leather jacket, studded belts, short shorts, an asymmetrical t-shirt. Can you see it? It's so good. Oh my god. Then a similar shirt for that aesthetic is this stripy red and black shirt. I literally cannot tell where the frame ends, so I'm just gonna hold it up and hope for the best. But I love it because it has one side without a sleeve. It's kind of okay, you know what? I found the sleeve. It's an open shoulder, I guess. Wait, hold on, that's not it. I see what's going on. So it has a hole on both sides. This one is more of a cold shoulder, and then this one is a hole, and then the regular sleeve comes through. Hold on, let me do that better. There's a hole and then the sleeve. It's very interesting, because I originally thought that it was one hole, kind of like a tank top situation, and then a full sleeve, and then just a hole there. But I love this. The stripes are so good right now. Very trendy for that same kind of indie sleaze vibe. And I have not tried that on. But in video time, I have. But I'm very excited to style this. Definitely my first stripy top since stripes have come back in this very specific way. So that's exciting. This is going to be so loud. not very summer appropriate at all, but oh my god, this is gonna pick up the loudest sounds. She was selling this amazing leather trench coat. Oh my god, it's so hard to show, but it has amazing details, these buckles on the sleeve. It has these beautiful, huge buttons, cinches around the waist, and it's just so sturdy, such great quality, especially for the fact that she's had it for maybe 10 plus years. And it's by Dakota. Yeah, that says Dakota? Yeah. Which is a Steve Madden brand. Definitely from the early 2000s and 90s is my guess. Along with these, I said already, Rachel Roy. I feel like looking up Dakota and Rachel Roy is probably a good idea on eBay and Poshmark to get lower prices on things that are coming back into style that were very specific to that time, like 2012, 2014, around there. I'm going to get into those pieces that I got when I went thrifting with Riley, the first one being this Halloween t-shirt. I saw it just because, I don't know, I never really see movie t-shirts. Maybe I just don't try hard enough, but it's not like it's vintage or anything, it's double stitched, but I thought it was a really cool like sleep shirt or even just like running errands shirt. Next is this blazer that I found by the brand Byer. It's cute and it matches a pair of pinstripe pants that I already have almost perfectly, so that's fun, especially because it's nicely cropped, and those pants I'm looking to get tailored. So if I choose to wear it as a suit set situation, at least I'll have something very chic and tailored rather than big and baggy, because I'm short and suits don't usually look perfectly tailored on me. Okay, so the next piece is this really cool two-piece set that I found, and it's very grungy, very Helena Bonham Carter, very just heavy layering, so not very appropriate for the summer once again. But these were kind of my spring picks, but I didn't want to just let them disappear just because I couldn't film this video so soon. But anyway, let me stop rambling. This is the top, and it's this really cool jacket. Both of these pieces can be worn on their own. There's so many interesting details about this piece that I love so much, including this inner lining with lace. I don't really know what the point of it is, but it's cute. Nice detail. This stitching on the outside is really beautiful. I think contrast stitching can go either way for me, but here I feel like it works really well. It's like a beautiful denim, and I love the buttons, just the shape of it. It's very nice on the figure just because of the lining and the stitching being inwards like that. And another interesting element is that the pockets have this little creative detail on it as well. And it's by the brand Drama. It really just reminds me of like a home project or a student project just because of all of those interesting little touches and design details, but it must be a brand. And the matching skirt has a different sort of stitching because instead of it being solid and rigid with the actual shape of the piece like the jacket is, it's on this interesting diagonal bias cut, which makes it very, very flattering. I just find it so interesting how the two pieces have a different stitch, but it just adds to the beauty of the set. This is a bit of a midi skirt. It comes down below my knees, but it is a little big on me, which means it's the perfect low-waisted skirt and is perfect with a little tiny top. Wearing them together is a little hard, I think mostly because in the summertime it's hard to really picture those covered up silhouettes when everyone is so focused on like smaller outfits, more flattering silhouettes, beach attire, just stuff like that. So when I'm trying to picture a very layered and cozy and frumpy outfit, it's just probably need to wait for the winter when everyone else is doing it. But love this, and I'm going to be wearing the skirt a lot over the summer just as its own piece. Again, to repeat myself, with a little top. Really hope that this is not picking up every single time I move, because that would suck, but whatever. These jeans are very simple, basic blue jeans. It's literally so hard to show anything on camera in a video like this, because I don't even have a flip out screen. It's just like I have an attachment that I put on top, but like it's It's supposed to be a mirror of my screen because the screen's here and then the mirror's here and I'm supposed to see it here. But I can only see the top half of it, so it kind of almost does the trick, but better than nothing. And this brand says natural F10, and I think that it's actually rubbed out. I'm not really able to, oh, natural fit P10. Those are the sizes. I'm unable to really read the brand. That's the brand right there. It's just the way that it's rubbed out makes it hard to see. But they're really just kind of running errands jeans. They're very, very comfy, even jeans for work. They're a bit of a mid-rise. Oh wait, there's a name on the button. Coldwater Creek brand jeans. Okay, never heard of that. I wouldn't really recommend going on Poshmark and eBay for these ones because they're just, I don't know, they're really just a comfy pair of jeans that I could wear to work. Not really anything I'm crazy about fashion-wise, but I do love the way that they fit and feel, and they're both kind of formal looking and casual at the same time, so they really work when it comes to just wanting to look good and be very comfy. This is just a plain yellow t-shirt because butter yellow, oh my god, you're gonna see how creased it is, and I do a very bad job of steaming things from time to time. This has never seen a steamer, so yeah, but I love it because the color is so beautiful. Butter yellow is trending spring summer 2024, and I love wearing this with a skirt and tights, basically because since it is such a bigger top or a bigger t-shirt, I love the skirt adding back into the silhouette and the femininity rather than just being frumpy with an oversized t-shirt and like a pair of pants, you know what I mean? And finally, I have two more kind of jacket tops that I got on that trip to the thrift store, and this is the first one. It's this really nice brown stripy denim top slash jacket, and I just love how it looks. It looks really good with a pair of pants, buttoned all the way up. It's really cute. It's by Ann Taylor Loft, and love the buttons. Just the whole, come on. Just the whole stripy, very, very subtle stripe, I should say, situation across the whole thing is really nice. And yeah, it's perfect for springtime, so showing it in the summer, but that's okay. And finally, this is Tommy Hilfiger, but I figured this was just so in line with the spring trends. Another stripy piece, but more of those subtle stripes. I felt like this was just so in line with the spring trends, especially those like pea coat sort of swing jacket tops. Not really the same, but yeah, it really reminded me of it, especially with this button detailing and just kind of open cardigan situation. It's just such a unique shape and it looks really, really good. The buttons are all cute. They say Tommy Hilfiger on them, and this whole front piece is just so cool to me. Like, they button into these like closed lapels. There's no fastening. It's just like an over-the-top kind of cardigan that's meant to stay open. And yeah, those are all of the pieces. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.